Hello, everybody. It's Sunday. Welcome to Ken Knows Gambling. I think I got a good one. We're going to go way back into the archives today, but before we do, let's see who's sponsoring this show today. Two brand new people, Robert Simpson and Wally Brooks. So you're sponsoring because you're a member. Thank you so much. And as the videos go, I let everybody, I shout them all out sooner or later, but you guys are the newest ones. You come in just in time. So thank you for sponsoring me. Thank you for being a member. Just in time, because just today I put out my Hold'em video course. Let me tell you something, y'all. I spent 3 days on this, 24/7. I've been working like a dog, and it's well over 3 hours. 14 separate lessons, over 3 hours, plus 8 downloads that go with the course. Math odds, all sorts of stuff, common mistakes, tells, everything. So you get 8 downloads, 14 episodes, 14 lessons, 14 segments, I should say. And it's on the website now, KenKnowsGambling.com. Now, I'm charging $60 for it, $59.95. All right? If you're a platinum member and you want the course, it's free of charge. It's just thank you for being a platinum member. The basic plus members, $5, guys and gals. I'm going to give you a steep discount. So just because you're paying $5, I can't give it free, but I'm going to reduce it from 60 down to 20. So that $5 membership does have worth, and I'm bringing it way down. You're getting all that stuff. Now everybody else is going to pay me $59.95, $60. I think it's worth double that. But I'm not here to gouge anybody. I worked hard with it, and it's really good. I try to simplify everything. So anyway, the course is up. It's over in my course section on my website, KenKnowsGambling.com. All right. That being said, we're going to go back into the oldies, maybe 3 years ago. And I'll explain how this strategy is going to work. I'll give you the name, whatnot. But I got an extra way to play it now. I might show you both ways. But anyway, we're at home. We're fixing to drive to the casino. We had 11,000 now in the Grandmaster. I got 6 in my Casino Master. And I'm going to go ahead and take $5,000 down to the floor. Leave 1,000 in the Casino Master and all my envelopes up there. All right? By the way, if I didn't tell you, this is Hollywood prop money. Somebody thought it was real. It is good. Instead of Monopoly money, buddy, this is good. I mean, if you get your magnifying glass and start looking at some of the writings, yeah, you can tell. Like on the back, motion picture purposes. So if anybody looks close, but boy, just from a scan and on video, you can't tell. So all you robbers at heart, don't come try to rob me. It's worthless money, but it just looks good. All right, $5,000 we give to them. We're going to buy in. I've already pre-done it. Now, I was hoping John Weed had sent me these new trays that have them separated, and the post office told him it was delivered, but it was not. So unfortunately, we're on the hunt for it, but I can't wait till it comes so I can use it. But there's $5,000. 2, 3, 4, 45, 46. Don't count the 20. 46 for 7 for 8 for 950. All right. Here's the old AMC 117. Now you can do this with whatever bankroll you got. Here's how I'm going to do it today. Since there's $5 tables anymore, here's the concept. Okay? Just collect 7s or 10s or 9s. Collect 9s. Just collect. Sooner or later, the 7's going to come, right? But you've been making profit. I need to move that all back. All right. Now what? You've lost 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, $32. So now your next bet is going to be 30 bucks. Actually, really, it can be 25s, and you just cap these. All right. What happens? You lost 32. If this one hits, you win 50. Everything goes back to base. Any win covers all your loss. You get to keep all your profit, and you go back to base. All right. If you lose that one, okay, that's 135, isn't it? No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 150, 160. On the third level, we're just going to jump to 200. Big step, but before I was doing it, the base level, I was up here, and boy, that third level got way up there. You're still at 12 something with 1280, right? But 12, you're under 2 grand now versus the third level used to be many thousands because I started it way up high. So here's the thing: you have to have 3 not come out because we don't work the come out. 3 absolute 0.7 outs in a row for this to go down. All right, that's the deal. The odds of that happening are way in your favor. I think 90-some-odd% chance you're going to get away with this, or well into the 90s, I believe. All right, that's one way. All right, here's the other way. Jimmy's 5 chance, I forget Jimmy's way, but only remember I did a series on that, just using it. Well, if you want more than 3 levels, you can go 4. If you lose that, let's do a calculator. If you lose the first one, it's 32, plus 32, plus 32. 3 chances, and you're just hoping, you're just racking. But on the 4th level, you've lost $96 total. Now you can go 4th level and just come out with 600, and you've actually done 4 levels. All right, just a thought. But I'm going to play it my original way, and if you win 6 of these at at this level, then you don't even have to go up to the 2nd level. You can start pressing and doing whatever you want. All right, so we're working. No, we're not. We're going to wait for a point. That's why we're waiting for a point. We got a 7, and there's the 5. Now we're running. Here we go. There's a 12. There's the 5. We're going to just try to collect 7s until the cows come home. There's 1 hit. If you can get 6 hits. But there's the 7. All right. But we did make $7, right? So now we're going at level 2. Wait for the point. 9. Now to lose, we have a 7 right here. Any win, we win all our money back and get to come back. There's the 10. You gotta like those. That's going to be worth $50 minus $1 big. And now this comes all the way back down. He used to call it the AMC 117, but people didn't like to count. They didn't like to do all that, so I just shortened it up. So you can just call it the AMC. All right, here we go. There's the 9. Now, let's just let them long shooters go on the long run. Ha! 7 out immediately. Alrighty. But I have to have 3 of those in a row to lose. And the odds are in my favor. Okay? Let's get a point. There's a 5. Ain't 7s in a row. It's 0.7 outs. There's an 11. And there's the 6. That pays 35. We get to keep that. That paid for everything. Come back out. Just a little grinder. Let's get a point. There's a 6. You know, Waylon's got his 6'8" fielder. It's just like it almost. I'm just using the across instead, but I'm not quite going up and down like he does. We're just making it really simple. I'm getting a lot of first time 0.7 out, which that ain't gonna happen all the time, but it is gonna happen. But I'm in good shape. Now, if you have a great big bankroll, you can start here, but that third level is gonna be monster. Just so you know. There's a 6. Now we just need to avoid the 7 here. There's the 4, 50 bucks. But I've made it that if it does get to that third one and we win any one hit, boy, we're gonna recover everything plus a bunch. So, but anyway. We'll bring this down. Let's get 100 in reds. We haven't even had a long roll yet. There's a 9. Just a little. Win 7 at a time if you can, but it's been killing us on 7 outs. But not in a row. There's an 8. We'll get 7. There's a 9. We'll get 7. That's the point. And again, that doesn't really matter. Yeah, it does, because we're off on the come on this. Yes, it does. Sorry. There we go. 11. These little 7s will rack up on you, too. 8. 10. That's worth $10. Just keep getting them. There's a 9, that's worth 7. On that 10, we owe $1 big. Alright. 5, that gets 7. Now, we're actually flush here. I've got my $33 here. You can press if you want to. You can start pressing at this point because you're over the $32. But I like holding it back if it goes down. I don't necessarily have to go up. I can just come back out. But I don't like burning my profit either. And I think I got a good shot at not getting 3.7 outs in a row. So there's 7. There's a 5. Now, it's going to take longer. There's an 8. But it's winning money. Maybe you don't try to win, 300 bucks on it. Maybe you do it just to get a few bucks fairly safely so you can do something else with it. It's going to be rough to lose it. There's a 3. There's the 4. That'll actually pay me 9. Alright, you get the idea. We got to the second level immediately on several of those rolls, but we win ours just to go 0.7 out, 0.7 out, 0.7. I think you got a 90-some odd % chance of that not happening. Okay? Plus, if you do that calculation, that third level may be $1,280. Total's under 2. When I was doing the original, where I was winning 35 at a time, 35, boy, that back level was like $6,000. Oh, you made money, 5 times faster, 5 times the risk too. So risk reward. Now let's try it. Let's do this. Now I'm going to switch it and use Jimmy's 5 method down here and see how far I can go. I just thought about it. I have no idea the outcome on this, but you guys are going to get to see it. If it bombs out or whatever. Same concept now. There's the 8. Except this time, I'm not going up until the 4th time. So, well, there's the 7. So we're going to lose that. Have to go to the second chance. But the second chance comes right back out at the same level. Okay? Now you say, well, now you have to hit, a bunch 5 of these. Yeah, you might, but, it's about being safer with it and seeing if you can, 9 is a point, and seeing if you can do it. And not using a whole lot of your bankroll. But see, there's that one. Alright. Now we go to the third chance. That we're not on, buddy. Ha ha ha. Boy, the 7s are coming though, ain't they? 8 is the point. But we're at our third chance. Now, we would have been out at 1,200. We'd have won it. We'd have got to come back down. However, being at the third chance, we still got a lot of ground to cover, right? Now we're going to just collect. Can't come down because you got a lot of 7s. That's the difference in this one. All right? Because we haven't went up yet. Now we're just going to try to, and we're not going to be able to make it. All right. We're going to see what happens right now. So now we're going to go up to 100. His level, that chance. I don't think you can go up 5 levels on this one, but you might be able to. You can probably go 3. Like so. Now all you need is 1 hit here. So I think that's all you need. It just gives you that extra level. Let's get the point. There's a 9. Now, pretty much anything but a 7. And 11 except that. There's the 6. It pays 140 bucks. Like so. Then it all comes back down. So what we lost was 90 whatever dollars, and now we just got it back plus some, and didn't have to risk near what we had to risk my original way. Just giving you 2 foods for thought, that's all. And then this gets to come back. So basically, you're just taking as much as you can on first chance, and when the 7 comes, you take as much as you can at that level, and maybe you can get your money back and you can drop, but if you don't, take as much as you can, go to the 3rd level, and then once you get to that 4th level and go up, you just get 1 hit, and now you start all over. Haven't tried that out on this. Not telling you to do it. I just wanted, and it's way less bankroll. Just thought I'd give you a little food for thought, what you could do. I'm sticking to my original. Now, with those 2 ways, we're up 150 bucks. If that's enough, go home. I realize 7 at a time ain't exciting, but you know, if you can get on those heaters, you know, I'll use this money here. I don't mess my bank up. Alright. Let's say that's all the money you have in the world. And you get a heater. There's 1 hit. There's 2 hits. There's 3 hits. There's 4 hits. There's 5 hits. 7 times 5 is 35. At 5 hit, you know, you guys talk about those 40 rollers and stuff. That's what you're screaming for. Well, at this point, you're solid. All right? So if you want to, I don't want to burn up that money. I'll just keep going, you know, and let the 2nd level and 3rd level just be my recovery. Just keep grinding 7s. Now, I know some of you will take the next hit of 7, and then you're going to press. Then you're going to press. I just know what you'll do. There's 2 more hits. Okay, there's your 2 more hits. I would have been here. I'd have been $14 more along. All right. And then if the 7 out, and then you wipe all this out, you got to start over. I don't understand the concept. I just don't. Just sit there and bang those 7s out. Use the level 1, level 2, level 2, level 3 as your hammer to get back. That's all. And just collect those damn $7. Okay? 7 loses. That's 30, 32, 32. 8 more than 5, 40, 50. I'll just get change. Now they're paid for. I'm still in profit. I didn't have to go up. 5. I think you guys get the idea. 7 out. Let's go up. Now, you can go up to 30 if you want. I think I've calculated for that. Your 2nd level can be 30 bucks. That way, you're going to make 42 or 60. Remember, you only lost $32. So you can play with that. There's the 8. And remember, now all we need is 1. That's it. There's the 11. There's the 9. $42. There's my 32 back. And then that makes it easier to drop it back. Probably for the dealer, right? All right. So I'm 125, 35, 45. I'm still $150 profit. I'm gonna try for 200 bucks. $200. Let's see if I can make 50 more. That's 777. I don't know. 10 hits is 70. See if I can make 10 lousy more hits. 8 is the point. 10 lousy hits. There's a 4. That's going to act like 2. 8 more. 8 more. There's an 11. Just need 8 now. There's a 3. There's a 9. 8. There we go. There's 7. Now we only need 7 more. There's an 8. 6 more. There's the 8. I think I hit the 8 before. It doesn't matter. 6 more. Get a point. Still need 6 more. 5 more. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. 1 more. And if this goes down, the 1 more will be our second level because we get it all back plus some. Life is good. 1 more hit. One way or the other. There it is. Alright. Alright. That's $5,000. There's 2, 3, 4, 45, 46, 47, 8, 9, 10. There's the 5. I put that 20 in. That came from me. So all this is profit. 7 lousy, stupid dollars at a time. You want to stay and play? Here you go. The odds of you getting whacked are so low against you. And you're risking less than $2,000 too. So let's see here. All right, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. That gives me 25. There's 75. All right, 1. There's the 2. Remember I had 150. 225. 227. You can tip big, whatever you need to do. And we'll go 225. I'm going to even keep this. Because remember, all I have to have is that 100. The 2 and 3 is extra stuff. So there's 200 bucks. Keep 25 out. Go back to my room. Let's give them the 5,000. I'm going to get 5,000 200, and I'm going to keep that 5,200. There's my 5,000. And one, two. All right. That 5 goes back into my casino master. 100 goes for salary. That's what I paid myself to do all that. Now remember, I emptied that very last episode. So I got to start my salary back. That's fine. And then excess, I could go 50 and 50, but Vaughn won't get any this day. And we'll just put that in the old excess file. Back to the hotel we go. That goes there. And we got $25. We'll do a quick, oh, that's 15. That's for me too. We'll put that in the pocket money. We'll just see if we can do some field action. KKG, fuck you bet. Here we go. Field. No. Well, that was a quick fuck you bet. But that's okay. I hope you enjoyed that video. Maybe you're figuring out ways that you like it, but ways you might want to tweak it. That's always a beautiful thing. Let me get this air conditioner back on because it's hot, boys and girls. But anyway, go to my website. Got a lot of crap happening over there. Jewelry, shirts, my new Hold'em series. And we've got 7 days left. A lot of you guys have been coming on with that sport. And I know there's 3 or 4 of you still wanting to come aboard. But we got 7 days left before I take that down. But anyway, just go visit the website, KenKnowsGambling.com. Till the next time, be great. See you, bye.